Hi, Mr. GOAT. I'm thinking about building a tennis court at my house, but I don't know much about its layout. Could you explain the different parts of a tennis court?
Absolutely, John. I'd be happy to help. Let's start with the basics. A standard tennis court has a few key areas that define play. First, we have the baseline, which is the farthest line from the net on each side of the court. This is where players typically stand to start each point.
Okay, got it. What about the backcourt and forecourt?
Great question. The backcourt is the area between the baseline and the service line. This is where players often rally from. The forecourt, on the other hand, is the area closer to the net, between the service line and the net itself. This is where you'd be if you're playing more offensively, often for volleys.
And what about the service courts? I've heard of the right and left service courts. What's the difference?
Correct. When you serve, you aim to land the ball in one of the service boxes. There are two of them, the right service court and the left service court, separated by the center service line. When serving, players must aim for the opposite service box diagonally across the court.
And is there a line specifically for serving?
Yes, that would be the service line. It's the line you aim to land the ball in front of when serving. The service line marks the end of the service boxes in the forecourt.
That makes sense. What about singles and doubles play? I've heard there are different lines for each.
Absolutely, John. For singles, we use the singles sidelines, which are closer to the center. For doubles, you include the doubles sidelines, which are further out, making the court wider. The area between the singles and doubles sidelines is called the alley. It's in play only in doubles matches.
This is helpful. What about the net and its measurements?
Glad you asked. The net divides the court in half and is 3 feet, 0.914 meters, high at the center, held down by a center strap. At the posts on either side, the net height is 3.5 feet, 1.07 meters. For doubles play, the net spans the entire court width of 36 feet, 10.97 meters. While for singles, the net is slightly narrower at 27 feet, 8.23 meters.
Thanks, Mr. GOAT. Could you also go over the court dimensions?
Of course. The entire tennis court measures 78 feet, 23.77 meters, long and 27 feet, 8.23 meters, wide for singles, or 36 feet, 10.97 meters, wide for doubles. The distance between the baseline and the net is 39 feet, 11.89 meters on each side.
Wow, there's a lot to it. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, though.
Happy to help, John. Building a tennis court with the right measurements will make sure you're set up for great games.
Since I'm setting up this tennis court, I realized I need to understand the equipment beyond just the net and the lines. Could you tell me more about the supporting equipment like the umpire chair, scoreboard, scoresheet, ball collectors, and ball carts?
Absolutely, John. Each of these items plays a vital role in ensuring smooth gameplay and fair competition. Let's go through them one by one.
Let's start with the umpire chair. What should I know about it?
The umpire chair is positioned at the side of the net and slightly elevated, so the umpire has a clear view of the entire court. It's important that the umpire can oversee the players and call out scores accurately. The height also gives the umpire a better vantage point for line calls if needed.
Got it. And what about the scoreboard?
The scoreboard is essential for displaying the match score, set scores, and sometimes even the game count. Some are digital and can update automatically, while others are manual and require someone to update the score. A good scoreboard is visible to both players and the audience, helping everyone keep track of the match progression.
I see. And how does the score sheet work in tennis?
The score sheet, or scorecard, is where the umpire or scorekeeper records each point, game, and set won. It's an official record of the match, which is especially crucial in tournaments. Score sheets detail everything from who served first to any penalties given during the match.
I hadn't thought of that level of detail. Now, for the ball collectors, are they just ball kids, or is there more to it?
Traditionally, ball kids collect and pass balls to the players to keep the pace of play fast. But there are also ball retriever devices that can be useful, especially in practice sessions where ball kids aren't available. They're like rolling cages or tubes that make it easy to gather several balls quickly.
Good idea for practice. And last but not least, the ball cart?
The ball cart is indispensable during practice sessions or warm-ups. It's a large, wheeled container that can hold dozens of balls, so players and coaches can access balls easily without stopping to gather them constantly. It's also helpful for organizing balls of different types, like pressureless or practice balls versus tournament balls.
This is all so helpful. Mr. GOAT? I had no idea there was so much to consider beyond the basics. Thanks a lot for breaking it down for me.
Anytime, John. The right equipment can make a huge difference in how well everything flows on the court. Good luck setting up your court.